Praise be Jesus Christ. I love books that help me to understand things more deeply, books that open my eyes to see things more clearly or in a whole new way, books that give me a new perspective, books that cause a paradigm shift in my life. And one book that has done this is Peter Kreeft's book, Love is Stronger Than Death. He goes through the meaning, the philosophy of death. And at the end of the book, he shares how at one point, he discovered that his daughter, who was just a child, had a brain tumor. And they thought they were going to lose her. And he said this totally changed his worldview or his perspective on things. And one of the things he says is, did we love things and use people instead of vice versa? Did we forget that the things that seem to our senses to change and grow and move so quickly, our children, are really the solid, eternal things? And that the things that seem solid and important, house and car and things, are really ephemeral things, the mortal things? No, of course not. Like all but the crazily wise, we habitually looked at the world inside out, upside down, and backwards. The nearness of death is a harsh but effective teacher. And it teaches us also a second lesson, not to the mind but to the heart, the infinite preciousness of life. And when I read this and just reflected on the whole book, it really caused me to see how foolish it is to not cherish the people in our life, to not put them first, to not love them, and how foolish it is to put our projects or our possessions or our goals somehow before loving people. And especially today on Father's Day, I lost my dad a year ago. I miss him, although I think he's in heaven in a better place. So I'm a little envious of him, to be honest. He died a holy death, but anyways, it's so important to love the people in our lives, to be grateful for them, and to take the time to show them that you love them, that you care for them, to put them first. I guess we put God first, but to put the people around us second, and we should be third. We should be third in our life. And so I want to wish all you fathers out there a happy Father's Day. Thank you for all the sacrifices, all the ways you love us. And I encourage us all on this Father's Day to recognize the precious gift of life, especially our parents, our fathers, and all of our loved ones. Viva Cristo Rey.